welcome back to my channel, and you're watching the W Part 7 with Quinnie B. They're going for their 7th win here tonight. Let's see if they can get it.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're ready for some hoops.
And
guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Sky off the tip. Here's Vandersloot. Deladon outside. Vandersloot outside. Shot clock at 5. She drains it in and the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, when you're in trouble, get it to Courtney Vandersloot. Let her go to work.
Timeout called the Sparks. Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
Jackson outside. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Out to the left wing. Clock at 6. And the basket by Ball Queen.
3 points.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
On offense, here the Sky. First quarter, just over a minute played. On deep, Ariel Atkins. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Hamby. Reese defending. Beyond the arc. And the Sparks, another 3.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Now here's Atkins. Deladon. They get it back. Reese. The layup missed. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
She's one of the best in the league
the
at
shot.
that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up in front.
No.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from
Quinnie B
here.
gets the ball back.
Too. I'm as shocked as you.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5.
Nobody
This
home.
offense's first miss. They've hit 3 of 4 to start.
Deladon outside. Pass to Cardoso. Gets it out to Deladon. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Off the pass, in rhythm, good night. Elena Deladon is automatic. Such perfect mechanics on her shot.
Now here's Plum. Down low. Hamby left side. Here's Ball Queen. Drills.
And she gets it in.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Atkins. And she can't answer back. The
Let's
three-pointer
get the ball
offline.
back.
On the wing, Kia Jackson. Deladon covering. Pass to Hamby. The three-pointer, no good. Anderswood outside. Deladon. Here's Atkins. Anderswood outside. Now here's Deladon.
Look at
There's the triple.
takes a shot.
Stevens grabs the board. And here's Plum. Jackson outside. Hamby defended by Atkins. Hamby down low. Shot high post. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Got the D worried about her inside. He kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
Here's Chicago now. Trailing by 5.
And they definitely are trailing by 5. Oh, but does not connect there.
And 3 chances
And we
on
get
that
the ball
possession,
back.
but they just can't find a way to score.
The Sparks on a roll here.
Plum. Hamby. Reese defending. Here's Ball Queen.
Does not get it in.
Back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year.
13-11.
Now here's Plum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And the basket by Ball Queen.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Oh, I'm
That's her
surprised
fourth
she
miss
didn't
from the
get that
floor,
in.
And she's made 2 of her shots.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Ball Queen. Outside Plum for 3. And the Sparks another 3.
Oh, they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Now here's Vandersloot. Atkins. Pass to Deladon. For past the arc. Plum with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
Jackson.
time.
Not a great habit.
Jackson trying to go in
letting
all alone
her
here.
Get that wide open.
Here's
Because she's
Jackson. She's got 5.
does not get it in.
Deladon outside. Vandersloot outside. Atkins. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Deladon. The 3 is up. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
A defender's worst nightmare. Look, with Deladon's refined shooting stroke, she's pretty much always a threat to score.
Now here's Ball Queen. 11 points in the game. And the basket by Hamby.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Yeah.
And that one's good.
Many being not be able to get there in time.
Unwavering work ethic. Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Jackson outside. Plum. Pass to Ball Queen. From downtown. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now it's Reese. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Alonso can't get it to go.
The Sparks getting the ball back.
Pass to Ball Queen.
Ball Queen with the ball.
Plum. And here's
Gets the ball
Queen.
back. And she gets it in.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Dawn with it. She has 6. Williams the screen. To the left wing. Here's Banham. And the Sky get it back. Here's Reese. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, so we get the ball back.
Erica Hamby. To the paint.
Places it.
The shot's good.
And she gets it
They're
in.
allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Now here's Della Dawn. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Hamby grabs the miss. Now the Sparks with it. Leading by 12. Ball Queen. She's covered by Allen.
And she gets it in.
Bucket.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Della Dawn. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Allen. Off the mark there with the 3.
This is the ball.
Hamby outside.
Oh, but does not get the 3.
So at the end of the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Sparks ahead. They lead by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
That is a big lead, ladies and gentlemen. Sparks just unstoppable.
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Ring's shot is off. And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season, and the Liberty were looking for some cap space to field that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Here's Burrell. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Out to the wing.
Sims
Brink a screen. Sims. The bank shot.
doesn't get it in.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now Banner. Inside. Stolen by Russell.
Sparks get the ball back.
Here's Burrell.
Burrell.
She misses the wide open layup. Della Dawn outside. To the middle. Quinnie. Here's Allen.
The three. Come on, guys, get the ball.
Looks like the Sky will retain possession here. Here's Banham. Tries again. And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Plum. Going up the court.
To the left side wing. Russell. She's guarded by Williams. To the inside. And the ball out.
And nobody there.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here's Deladon. She has 6. Pass to Allen for 3. That one is off.
Good.
So it's the Sparks now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
The Plum, she gets it in.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Banham. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time.
Oh, looks like Quinnie B is going back on the court.
That was a mistake by the D. Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Sims. And
then they get it in.
Layup off a very nice feed.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Allen's shot is off.
And gets it back.
Sailing for the Sparks. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Plum.
Passes to Plum. Plum.
Wing shot on the way. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
The D got away with a major lapse there.
Now, fellas, how much importance do you put on these early season standings?
Well, Blake, if we're talking pro basketball, starting out strong, definitely more important in the WNBA than it is in the NBA, simply because the season is shorter. You have less time to figure things out.
I agree, which is why you have to credit these top teams. But you never know. There's still plenty of time for teams to rise or fall. Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there, taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
2 shots.
Plum for 2.
And the first one falls for her.
For 1. I apologize. And now I'm back. Now Quinnie B's back in.
And so
She gets the other shot. Quinnie B.
And here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Here's ball queen. From the arc. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Ariel Atkins on the wing. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Williams. No luck on that one. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Sims. She's covered by Allen. Pass to ball queen. Fires for 3. Chicago with
Nobody home.
Now Banham. Another miss, her 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help, too?
Here's Ball Queen. Drains
Boom,
it from beyond the arc.
shakalaka.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Here's Banham. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Good for another basket. Number 4 today. She is 4 for 8.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 22. Brink. From outside the arc. And the Sparks, another 3.
Fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. She's covered by Sims.
Okay, we can't get through.
And rebounded by Brink. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Down low. Here's Stevens.
And she gets her the assist.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 12. Here's Banham. The 3. Sinks the triple.
That's her 6th shot this quarter. She's only managed to knock down one of them.
Outside Plum. The tray. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Outside Atkins. Cardoso. She's guarded by Stevens. Cardoso inside. Working on Stevens. Azare Stevens with some nice D.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort of the boards.
We're talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare
Man,
for a
honestly,
player to come
Sims.
into the league with an elite top-end
When
skill.
he being
Brink
honestly
has that
Sims,
combination of length and smart.
plus and scoring
So well,
percentage.
Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless.
Oh, what a
Never
pass.
gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes
Quinnie
to be a
B
great
with a
offensive
nice
rebound.
pass.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Here's Banham. To the paint. Here's Cardoso. Misses the baby hook.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Inside. Brink left side. Another one.
And
falls
she
for the
gets
Sparks.
it in.
And here's Banham. Pass to Allen. And here's Williams. Atkins, defended by Ball Queen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Atkins missing. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Ball Queen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Chicago.
Quinnie B did not get that in.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Allen. Here's Banham. Pass to Cardoso. She gets it in there.
Quinnie
And
B
here are the
with the
Sparks
ball.
now here's Brink. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Ball Queen. And off the
And
front
she
iron,
gets
and
it
it
in.
goes.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Three-point bomb. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Sparks on top, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Look at them stats, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Hamby. 5 to shoot. Outside Plum. From outside, off the mark. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Deladon. Vandersloot. Atkins, defended by Ball Queen. The 19-foot shot, and in Chicago with another.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Here's Ball Queen. Hamby. And it's in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Vandersloot. Deladon outside. There's the foul, and it's going to go on Angel Reese. That's her first foul. Now here's Plum. She's got 10. For 3, Erica Hamby sinks
Oh, yeah.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Vandersloot outside. Atkins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Plum. Ball Queen. Defended by Atkins. Here's Stevens. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
Oh, that foul.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Quinnie Vandersloot, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Plum. She's got 10. To the paint.
Oh, what a setup. Oh, but she missed.
Nice D.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
They get the rebound. Pass to Atkins. Kelsey Plum with the steal. Here's Ball Queen. Makes it off the glass.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Cardoso. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
This is it best.
Hamby up top. Pass to Jackson. Now ball clean. Tries it from 19. Lands soft
8.
on the front of the rim and drops. Now Vandersloot. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Number 8 trying to cover number 7 here.
Atkins defended by ball clean. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on ball clean. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Deladon left side. 5 on the clock. Outside Atkins. Lets the 3 fly.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half. Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive
Quinnie
side.
B almost had that one.
Jackson outside. Pass to ball queen. Hamby right side. Ball queen with the ball. No good with the triple.
Yeah, the great
Nobody
shooters, they know
home,
when
man.
they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team
Oh, come on. She barely did anything.
That's foul number 2 for her. And the Sparks making a change here.
Odyssey 6.
Over to the wing. Outside Atkins. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Pass to ball queen. Left side Sims. Ball queen. Right side Stevens. Now ball queen. Deladon covering. With the block. Here's Vandersloot to the inside. And a basket by Cardoso.
Not getting there in time.
Right on target.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
3
When
points.
Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Outside Reese.
Pass to Deladon. Cardoso. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Plum. Here's ball queen. Outside Plum. Sims. 4 on the shot clock. Ball queen. And the Sparks, another 3.
What
That's
a top-notch
right.
game she's having.
She's on a
And
roll.
really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Deladon. She's got 6. Stevens grabs the board. Now the Sparks with it. Down low. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Each trip down
Quinnie
becoming
B
more
on a
important.
roll
Yeah,
here.
they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Now here's Deladon. Takes the 3. Chicago again missing. Outside Plum. Pass to ball queen. Left side Stevens. Ball queen. Hamby. Deladon covering. Hammy right side. And good that time.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And your breaker dance crew. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
Sparks on D, to the middle. Here's Banham. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now Russell. To the wing, right side. Burrell. Cans it
And
from
in.
downtown.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jefferson. Now Banham. Reese. Ring covering. Jacks up a 3. Odyssey Sims grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. Got that one up quick.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to Reese. Banham. Off target from outside. Here's Burrell. She's covered by Allen.
Back to Queen B.
Here's Brink. Rebound Chicago. And here's Jefferson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
The
we
defense
get
can't
the
make a
ball
habit of
back.
giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
This is.
That's
And she
another one
gets
for
it in.
her fifth in just 7 shots.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Pass to Banham. They need this. Good on the triple.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Sims with it. She's got 5. And the basket by
Quinnie
Ball
B
Queen.
gets it in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now it's Reese. Over Brink. Reese, no good. Now here's Ball Queen. D right on her.
And another
Right
assist.
there.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Allen. Williams. And here's Reese. Brink covering. Puts it up from 15. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
Sparks just destroying them.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th.
Queen B now off the court.
Pass to Allen. Back to Jefferson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Burrell. Now here's Alaman. She's covered by Jefferson. And it's the sky ball. Now here's Allen.
Onyenwede, Jefferson, and it's all.
Oh, and we got the ball back.
To the inside. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Now here's Allen. Brink covering.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low. Here's Banham. She's covered by Sims.
Oh, but the Sparks get it back.
Pass to Burrell. Fires the
Burrell
three.
for three.
The offensive rebound.
Yes, it's good.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Jefferson.
Chicago again missing. To the paint.
Here's Brink.
Misses the baby hook. Last
Quinnie
quarter of play,
B
about 2 minutes in
about to
now.
go back on the court.
Jefferson outside. Williams the screen. No good on the triple.
We'll get the ball back.
Real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Aleman, good.
Looked like she was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Jefferson. Rebound by the Sparks.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Now here's Aleman. Defense right on her.
Looking
And
for an
there's a
opening.
3-second violation.
3 seconds. Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. Atkins up top. Puts up a three. And the three ball is good.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
And the Sparks with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Now here's Brink.
Right wing. Here's Ball Queen. And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
Alright, goes in.
Defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. Banham. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And here's Burrell. Lets it go from deep. Another
And it's in.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Banham. Six to shoot. Back to Atkins. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Burrell.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's
Oh,
how
they
true
got
in
the
this
ball
one, Tim.
back.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage.
Oh,
It's
but
made it
we got to
different
go
that way.
back.
Fast break. Here come the Sparks. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A nice
Quinnie
fast
B
break from
with
start to
the
finish.
10th
And what a
assist.
finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. Russell pulls it in.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Make that
Forcing
11
the ball
assists.
inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
And here's ball, Quinnie. Pass to Russell. Here's Burrell. Shoots the three. Now here's Brink. Ball queen. And a great assist
And that goes right in.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here is Atkins. To the paint. Pass to Onyenwere. The shot from the low post is good.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
And the Sparks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Sims. Sweet little floater.
So tough. Sims is a throwback player, really. A guard more comfortable banging inside than chucking up threes.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Run deep, Ariel Atkins. The Sparks grab the miss.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty
Oh, but
performance
stolen.
and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And the shot goes in.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here is Sims. The 11-footer and off the glass. That one's good.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Here's Allen. Pass to Onyenwere. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Brink left side. To the middle. Ball queen. And so here's the trip to the line. The official saw the contact. And he'll shoot two.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 8, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Can Quinnie B get the 2 shots in?
And the first one at the line is good.
Hi, how you doing? You just got your a free shot in there. You're about to get another one.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. Outside Sims. Pass to Brink. Ball queen with the ball. And a great assist that time
get it
by
in.
Cameron Brink.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a
You
groove,
want me to
and
do that?
triple has just been deadly.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Try to get the ball.
Atkins. Count the bucket.
They're not able to get there in time.
Assist.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about
Quinnie
her
B.
individual performance so far, even if the all-around
Passes it
team
to
effort
Sims.
has been lacking.
Here's Durr.
Sims.
Pass to ball
Back to
queen.
Quinnie B.
Now Burrell.
To Burrell.
Ball queen up top.
Queen. And she
Sinks
gets
that
it
one, missing the
in.
back of the rim on the way in.
Well, they built this lead through plays exactly like that.
Quinnie B
She's
getting
easily
it
been
in.
the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now it's Reese. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
And Atkins gets it in.
Chicago with a 3.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Oh, what a
Shot
pass!
is good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Vandersloot outside.
Quinnie B
Pass
with
to
12
Deladon.
assists now.
Now here's Cardoso. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Screen by Cardoso. From deep, Ariel Atkins.
Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
And that one drops.
It
Well,
gets it in again.
Already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Deladon.
Oh, she gets blocked there.
Atkins with it.
Oh, she gets deked around there.
Down the board. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result.
And she gets it in before the
W is
buzzer.
a W.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Vandersloot outside. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business.
That's the end of the game.
A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory.
What a game,
Enemy
folks.
territory. But with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
The shots were falling, but you also stuffed the stat sheet, getting a rare 2020 game in the process. Can you tell us about the difficulty of that?
You know, there's definitely skill involved, of course, but some of it has to do with the flow of the game, the matchup, a little bit of luck, honestly. It's just all wrapped into it. Everything just has to come together perfectly, and that's why it's so rare.
Getting 2020 often indicates a player had leverage in at least two areas of the court. How were you able to use that leverage so effectively?
You know, I really think this particular matchup just worked in my favor. I was able to get a lot of open looks on shots. Other than that, just using my court awareness to the best of my ability and getting a little help from my teammates. It all came together. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the W. But I will be back in a bit I will be doing my career for the Raptors. So make sure you check back in a bit. But until then, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification. And as always, be safe.